Hey there, I'm King 5 meteorologist Ashley Ruiz with a look at your Sunday forecast, an extended look at our forecast over the next 7 to 10 days because we have a lot of changes next weekend, holiday weekend. I know a lot of people are wondering, how is the weather going to be? Is it going to be similar to this weekend or is it going to be nicer? For now, looks as though it's going to be nicer and warmer. If that changes, obviously we'll let you know and I'll show you coming up. But today we'll have a few spotty showers this morning mainly and then mostly dry into the afternoon for most spots except for the foothills and up into the mountains. On Monday, we're kicking things off with widespread rain, which will likely impact your morning drive. And that's going to taper off to showers into the afternoon as well. Drier and milder later in the week, except for maybe Friday. A disturbance could move in and clip the area and could bring us some rain, but still several days out. Monday morning especially is going to be a little sloppy with widespread rain. Tuesday will also have scattered showers. Wednesday, that's when things start to change. Mostly dry, a couple of showers still in the mix, but partly sunny otherwise, and it's going to be warmer. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast for the Seattle area. Decreasing showers today, highs in the 50s and 60s, Monday near 60 as well. And then by the middle half of the week, Wednesday and Thursday are drier days in the mid and potentially upper 60s. Friday, that's the day I was telling you about, that we could have a couple of showers, but then by Saturday, drier. That's at least as of now, and that could certainly change, and we'll keep you posted on air and online. Here's a look at the big picture, because we have some influence of a weak ridge that's going to help dry us out into the afternoon, at least for most spots, as an upper level low departs the area. And it's going to send eventually another disturbance. It's going to send another front into the area tomorrow. So it's very brief where we'll see quiet conditions, at least more on the quiet side. Here's a look at the satellite and radar, or the radar over the last couple of hours, and you see over Snohomish County, and this is as of 9:30 this morning, still some lingering showers from that convergence zone that dropped a good bit of rain, beneficial rain over King and Snohomish County. It's also bringing some snow showers to the passes, and some spring snow, I'm sure, was definitely much appreciated, especially if you're trying to get some last minute skiing up in Crystal Mountain. So here's a look at some of the estimated precipitation totals over the last 48 hours. This is measuring rain, and it's showing you that blue colors indicating 1 to 2 inches of rain, again, from that convergence zone from yesterday. And then most spots picked up either 1/10 of an inch or less, some spots up to 1/2 of an inch. And through Tuesday, with this next round of rain, then scattered showers for Monday afternoon, Tuesday, we could pick up an additional 1/2 of an inch, maybe more than that for some spots, especially north of Seattle and then closer to the coast. And so once again, beneficial rain. Also with our snow levels generally above 4,000 feet through Monday night, a couple of more inches up in the mountains. And once again, I'm sure a lot of people are happy about that, especially all the snowbirds out there. Closer to the coast, you see La Push and just the Pacific coast in general. We have blue sky above, and then we still have some lingering clouds, but then we're seeing sunshine breaking out for a good chunk of the area. As we go through the next couple hours and into the afternoon, we'll have sun breaks, highs in the 50s and 60s, but clouds are going to build once again all out ahead of tomorrow's system. So highs today, 50s and 60s, a couple of showers for the northwest interior, and then the north sound 50s to about 60 degrees, central sound in the 50s and 60s. Hopefully you can get out and enjoy your Sunday. Low and mid 60s for the south sound, the southwest interior, the coast in the 50s, and then closer to I-5 in the lower 60s. Shelton 61, and then all the way up to Sequim about 56, maybe between 56 and 58 degrees. So temperatures are still below normal. Our overnight temperatures are actually going to be near normal, if not below normal. 41 to 48 for the greater Seattle area. But once again, tomorrow, below normal temperatures. Our normal high this time of year is about 67, so well below that. But things will start to change, as you saw in the 7-day forecast. Let's time out the showers because, again, we'll have sun breaks in the mix, making you want to go outside. So there will be plenty of dry time for a good chunk of the area. However, up in the foothills, the mountains, that's where we'll likely have at least some lingering precipitation. By sunset, though, in dinner time, most of us are going to see at least some clearing out there, maybe some low clouds for some spots. Watch what happens as we head into the overnight hours and into Monday morning. We get a very fast moving band of rain moving in from west to east, and this is around 6:30 in the morning, give or take a couple of hours. Starting near the coast, some locally heavy rain that's going to push to the east toward Puget Sound, possibly around sunrise, and then clearing from west to east closer to the Cascades into the mid-morning hours. So between 9 and 10 o'clock or so, give or take an hour. But then by the afternoon, here's around lunchtime. Just keep the rain jacket with you, dodging a couple of more showers, but we could have even more rain developing later in the afternoon, especially north of Seattle. But you see, it's really just hit or miss into Monday night. Then we get into Tuesday, and you see just the same thing, hit or miss showers, not going to have anything all too heavy. Possibly even another convergence zone setting up. I wanted to show you beyond Tuesday because, again, I mentioned things change. So into Wednesday and Thursday, possibly a quick moving system, very weak to our south, and that could bring some showers more so south of our area, maybe up into the mountains. And then Friday, could have another system moving in that could bring us some rain. If the thing is, though, with these models, not really completely sold on the fact that we could get widespread rain, maybe a couple of showers. I know it's showing widespread rain, but then into the holiday weekend, we get a ridge building over the area, which would essentially block any systems from coming into the area until maybe after Memorial Day. So this is the current outlook. Keep in mind, it's still a week away, things could change, but Sunday, mostly sunny, highs perhaps in the 60s and 70s, and then Memorial Day, maybe mid-70s. That's for Seattle, so that would mean even warmer temperatures to the south. And again, if anything changes, we'll keep you posted throughout the week. Our weather team will keep you posted on air and online. Again, the warmest days for now, Wednesday and Thursday, potentially into Friday. Could be a little cooler if that system does move in, knocking our temperatures down a couple of degrees. Through the end of May, this is beyond the 7-day forecast into next week. It's showing you that we'll have near normal temperatures as we wrap up the month. Near normal, if not above normal, for a couple of spots. So something to definitely look forward to. Remember, on air, online, King 5 Plus. Download the free King 5 app as well. And then on our website, the weather portion of our website, you can find a written discussion from the weather team. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday and have a good start to the week.